merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae! Still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Amazing! I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Jason, that was some show! I think you might have a future as an arena champion.
That's not any future I hope for, my friend.
So, was he as good as they say?
He may be arrogant, but he wields that spear with uncanny precision. I've never seen anything like it.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
Then make haste, healer. The king is waiting to speak with Jason. We're to meet him in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
Alright, so I'm reunited with my crew. Let's see, what's the way out of here? Oh, first we gotta go get Daedalus to tell us about those wings, huh? Tell us the story of Icarus.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus' head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of two sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos there, and many wonders I built for him. Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built two pairs of wings, one for me, one for Icarus, so together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made, but only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea. My son, sighted.
I grieve for your loss. But why would you keep the wings after such a tragedy?
To remind me of Icarus, for one. And to remind me that while I can make things perfect and precise, the fates will always have their say. But enough of sadder times. You're a free man again, Jason.
Free to continue my quest, at least. I must go to Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
Oh, cool, I got a new armor. Gain a small portion of the health when I kill an enemy. I think my tribal armor's better than that. Stick with that. Oh, and a new spear, apparently, as well. Large increase in armor damage. And that spear heals me. Sure, why not? We'll keep the cold iron pike. The spear that almost killed Achilles.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
You dwell on the past, when you should look to the future. There's a way to bring Alceme back. Together we can do it.
Alceme is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason. Alceme is gone. I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
You fought battles outnumbered 10 to 1, and still you kept the field. But now, when Ares and Alceme need you most, you talk of giving up.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
Come to your senses, Lycomedes. You can't just hand the crown of Mycenae to an arena fighter.
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter. For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people. May you serve them better than I have mine.
Lycomedes.
Leave me now.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
So we've seen. We just left him in the gardens.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
What can be done? Lycomedes' mind is set.
Then we must find a way to unset it. It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to foreigners. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the fist of Ares, there would be war.
Seems unlikely. Surely Achilles would take the prize.
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes. In the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I, too, have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the Black Tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the Senate?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power. That's why I need your help, King Jason. I'd start with Captain Akikios. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You'll find him at Ares' Watch at the east of the city. You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter. If
There are black tongues in Mycenae. We'll find them, Senator.
Oh, I'm King Lycomedes. I'm a sad sack of crap. I'm gonna give up my crown. Oh. This guy is not acting very becoming of a Spartan king, is he?